now that I've got your attention. So this is a taser. This is not a taser.
That's ridiculous!
So a taser is a stun gun, but a stun gun is not a taser. That is because a taser fires probes at someone, whereas a stun gun doesn't. Now I know stun gun has the word gun in it, and that might make you think it fires something, but it does not. Without the cartridge, a taser can act like a stun gun, and an arc can be seen. So this is a picture of a taser. So right here is the battery. This is where the safety is. That is the trigger. Right in here is a laser and LED light. And then right over here is where the cartridge is supposed to go. Now this is a taser with the cartridge in, and this is it right there. And it just snaps in. This is a different angle of a taser, and right over here and here are two little electrodes, and that's where you can see the kind of arc in the middle there, and then you can also see where the laser and the LED light is. This is an image of a spent cartridge. So right over here and over there are two of the copper wires. They are coiled up kinda in these two pockets I just pointed out. These two circles here are where two probes are housed, and normally there's a little like a door there and there that covers it, and when the probes are shot out it breaks open the door. That's called a blast door. Here you can see the actual size of the needle that goes in you. It's exactly 1 centimeter. Another thing about the little needles on the probes is they are barbed. You can see the barb right over here, and you can kind of see it over here. Those barbs are there to prevent them from bouncing off of you or out of you when they hit. So a taser operates at 50,000 volts with only just a few milliamps. Now, why is a taser used by so many law enforcement agencies all over the world? Axon, the company that makes taser, estimates that there are 1,070 deployments each day. That means 1,070 times a day someone is tased. Why is that so common? That's because of something called neuromuscular incapacitation. That is when you lose control of your own body because your muscles are randomly contracting uncontrollably. It is very painful.
Good, man, good.
NMI is done by a taser. The taser does this by sending electrical pulses down the wires 19 times a second, and that disrupts the electrical signals your brain is sending to your nerves. Now, normally, your brain will send electrical signals to a nerve. The synapse on the nerve will release a neurotransmitter, which tells the sarcoplasmic reticulum to release calcium ions. Those calcium ions will bind to the troponin complex, which causes your muscle fibers to shorten and therefore a contraction. Now, a taser interrupts right here the signals your brain is trying to send. And those 19 pulses a second causes through this entire process your muscles to start contracting out of control, which causes the neuromuscular incapacitation. Now this NMI can happen for either 5 seconds for the law enforcement model or 30 seconds for the civilian model.
Taser, taser, taser!
Taser.
That's ridiculous!